Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good evening, good night, whatever time it is for y'all. Let's get this rolling. Whew. I'll make this quick today. Just a quick little message. I got practice graduation I got to take my son to. Oh, God, kids graduating high school tomorrow, man. I don't even know what to do with myself. And then the kids are taking off for the summer. Their grandparents and their summer jobs. And I don't know what I'm going to do with myself, y'all. We're going to have to come up with some projects, huh? Maybe I'll take you guys outside and show you what I'm doing with the garden this year. It's been a while since I showed any of that. God, I serve the air, fire, water, spirit. Blessed be my family. Collective and me. Some Palo Santo going. I'm getting a lot of old... What is this? This is Bobby Darin, Dream Lover. I've been getting like a lot of oldies songs here lately. Like Do-A-Diddy. Things like that. I don't know if anybody else remembers who the Moffats were. I had weird tastes as a kid. Goddess, earth, air, fire, water, spirit, blessed be my family, my home, my collective, and me. Alright, some dice, get some runes. Let's see who's the main storyline today. What are we focusing on today? We got the 143 here, Aquarius on the top. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, so I got the 143 here. What do we got on the bottom? We got something with an Aries. There's messages about an Aries, possibly like an Aries and a Taurus. I get two horns, two horned animals hitting heads. There's two people bumping heads here on the bottom. Something about messages here. I got South Node Secrets. Someone's going through a spiritual awakening. Got that Aquarius. Got this Queen of Wands. There's a third-party situation around her. Something that's causing somebody a lot of anxiety. Six of Pentacles. Alright, so I'm picking up right away here. There's this Queen of Wands energy. I'm picking up I got the Royal Navy on the top here. So I'm getting something. I get like there's some sort of third-party situation here with her. Ten of Swords. Almost like an entrapment type of energy, or she might seem trapped in contracts, trapped in something. This could be soul binds contracts, right? This could be somebody who's watching you with watching a feminine with dealing with the baby daddy, or dealing with family, or dealing with the third party situations that this person, this Queen of Wands, seems to be kind of stuck in. I get the kind of energy, it's like this person sees her as bound up in some sort of obligations, but like they see her as a free spirit. Yeah, like there's something like I got queen. I got queen. I was like, you seem like a queen, but like there's this energy of wild and feral, but still queen-like, regardless. Queenie. Yeah, but there's a lot of conflict around her. I get that. I always say the crabs in the bucket mentality. Someone's maturing up to this. Eight of Pentacles. See, now he's got the king on top. Lately, it's been that kid on top. So I'm getting someone, is gaining a more mature perspective. I get an energy of this person may have at one point tried to box a divine feminine into one sort of box, and then now they're realizing like how multifaceted they are. It's like the energy of like, yeah, this person, this feminine, can live off the land and they know certain herbs and things like that to treat certain ailments and things like that, but they're also very book smart, right? Thirsty, it's the morning. Someone has lied about something here. Someone has lied about something here. There's someone that's been lying or someone has been deceptive. I'm picking up someone could have been deceptive about the divine feminine. Someone could have led someone to believe something other than what was true. I didn't get no room. Really? Someone's hiding a secret over here. Someone's hiding the fact that they like a feminine. I ran all the way over there. Or like they feel like someone's hiding this feminine from them now. They don't know what secrets are true. Someone's intuition is screaming at them about this feminine is masculine. Like, he don't know what to do. The universe is picking on him. It ain't fair. It ain't fair. Yeah, well, you know, rings of communication there at the end. I got the scythe there. Alright. This divine masculine is sandbagged. The universe has removed the divine feminine from their sight because this divine masculine did not know anything about anything. They just been rolling through their normal dude lives, doing normal dude things, and then here comes this lunatic out there doing our weird things. What were you guys pulling over the side of the road, collecting plants, doing all kinds of weirdness? What, you got jars hanging? Like, what's going on over there? What are they doing? Like, it's more questions. Like, the more they question things, the more they're not getting answers. More questions just lead to more questions. They're like, I don't know what to do. This person, intuition is screaming at them to come towards you. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords there, right? There's this really strong pull to come towards the feminine. They're sandbagged, though. They sandbag themselves. I'm getting the image of, like, the hot air balloon, and it's like, it's not going to take off until you cut those sandbags loose. You got to cut loose the dead weight. This person can have people in their past that don't want them to change. You get the party goblin mentality going there. It's like, what? Well, you can't go with them. Why? Well, because if you go over there with them, then you're going to start partying with us. And if you start partying with us and grow up, then we're going to look really immature. And we don't want to look really immature. We want you to stay part of this immature group with us and keep doing all the same toxic things we've been doing. What's going on here? Life's a dance, we learn as we go. You know, and I get that strong energy too. We got the Empress here. I'm getting the energy of a divine feminine that knows the feminine's role. And it's like, I'm not trying to throw gender roles on people or anything else like that, but those of y'all that are on this path with me and have been on these paths with me, right? It's not physically gender specific, but we all embody either divine feminine or divine masculine or balance of the both, right? This is someone who's very much in their divine feminine energy, right? And I've said this before, the divine masculine's job is to make sure that the divine feminine can pull over on the side of the road and pick flowers if they want to and feel safe in doing that and feel safe in doing their weird things and feel safe in, doing what they do here, right? I got the Empress, I got you know, someone who's doing cord cutting, releasing meditations. It might not make sense to other people. It might not look like anything, but there's this fiery intuition that this feminine follows. They're very much educated in ways that other people just don't seem to understand, right? And it's not meant for you to understand, right? Just because she can't explain it to you doesn't mean it doesn't make sense, and doesn't mean what she's doing is unhealthy, right? Like, I get the energy of, like, people are like, oh, the witchy woo-woo, whatever stuff, right? And it's just like, some people need the ritual. Some people need that sense of, you know, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm getting that too. I'm getting that people may have, that might have been what the lies were. Like, people might have been, like, hyping this Empress up. This person's realizing that this Queen of Wands isn't as crazy as they might have thought. They were led to believe that they were crazy. It's been this whole... shit. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I really need to get moving on this. Alright, so this person was, like, kind of told that, like, I guess the Divine Feminine was crazy or whatever. Now this is really, really pulling on this person's heartstrings. They've had a total tower. They're realizing, right, that there's this super strong connection that this person, yeah, they come off as a little crazy, but damn. But damn, the more they watch, the more they fall in love. Bitch, she's magical. Bitch, she's magical. But she's magical. What? Mystical, magical. Why do I get that Andy Grammer song? Once you know what my love feels like. That's good to feel the same. Alright, let's get a little bit of the 5D, and then I really gotta go, because I do not have time for all this right now. They're gonna be on their way here in a minute. I got stuff I gotta do. Alright, 5D. What's going on the 5D? I might have to come back later tonight and do a part 2 on this one. I don't know. Let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've got there's two masculines here. One is coming out of a 9 of Swords situation. We got a 10 of Coins, a Magician, causing a tower here. On the other side, you got the Hangman, Knight of Swords, reversed. This Empress is here in the middle. Secrets being revealed. I'm getting that, like, the amount of attention that this Empress has drawn, it's really flowing through. You've got the attention of more than one person here. One person realizes this. I get that there's this energy of, like, yeah, there's a Magician and a Hangman here. There's someone who feels stuck, that wants to make a move. They can't. They're trying to figure out how to come out of it. Secrets coming out. Lies being revealed. Ooh, I get this Magician might be taking down this Knight of Swords. They're causing this. 5 of Pentacles reversed. The Lovers. Okay. Someone had someone toxic in their ear. There's a whole tower getting ready to come down. And it's all going around this Empress. Secrets are about to be revealed. Lies are going to be uncovered. And someone is going to come out of the dark. They want to come into this energy. Alright, I love y'all. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. I'll try to come back for part 2 later. No promises, but I love y'all. I'll be back as soon as I can.